Lots of stuff today. It's not going to be a musical. I swear to God, it's not going to be a musical. Hey, everybody. Kevin here. Coliseum Comics. It is Wednesday. It is August 28th. New comic book day. Best day of the week. This is the last week of August. We are sliding into September, which means it's almost Christmas time. Let that sink in. So we're going to start this week. I have a couple of picks here. It didn't go heavy this week, though. There was a lot of great stuff. But let's get going because there is some great books out there. We're going to start with Independent this week with a title from IDW called The Hunger and the Dusk. It's book 2. It's number 2. It is written by G. Willow Wilson. The art is by Christian Wildgoose. You know, they say you can never go home again. And Tara the Orc is about to find out if that's actually true. Of course, the Vanguard is still coming, and no one is prepared. This book has been called the most ambitious fantasy series on the stands right now, and you need to check it out because it is absolutely fantastic. You know, as a fan of Lord of the Rings and all sorts of fantasy great stuff, I love a long story, and this one is just taking its time and doing it right. It's The Hunger and the Dusk. G. Willow Wilson is writing it. The art, Christian Wildgoose, fantastic. It is by our friends at IDW. Make sure you pick it up. You can find your back issues also at Coliseum Comics. My pick of the week is Independent. It comes in early to this week because I don't want you to miss it. It is from our friends at Image. It's Frankenstein, number 1, written and art by Michael Walsh. Okay, so we all know the Frankenstein story. We all do. Everyone knows it. If you don't, what have you been doing? This time, Michael Walsh shows it to us from a different perspective. This book, oh my God, everything about this I absolutely love. The Universal Monster series is killing it. These books are fantastic. So now Creature of Black Lagoon just ended, and we got the granddaddy of all, Frankenstein. Make sure you don't miss it. Buy Image out today. That's it for Independent. Though I will say, also Independent this week, Sesame Street came out, so if you have kids, did I read it? No. Am I going to review it? No, I'm not. It's not made for me. But if you're a big fan of Sesame Street, then yeah, maybe you pick it up. Let's go to DC this week. From DC, my first pick is Batman Offworld, number 5, written by Jason Aaron. The art is by Doug Mahnke. Man, I love this book. I know it's been a while since it came out. I love Doug Mahnke's art. I love the story. Batman is 26 million light years from Earth, and he's doing what he does best. He's Batman. He's fighting, and he is fighting hard. There is so much action in this book, and the art and the colors, everything is fantastic. I do love this. Batman Offworld, number 5, out today. Don't miss it. Over from our gang at Absolute Power at DC, the latest issue of Green Lantern 15 is out today. Man, if you're not reading Green Lantern, it's been a spectacular book anyway, but this tie-in with Absolute Power, if you know what's going on, it is killer. It is written by Joshua Williamson. The art is by Amansi Nahupan. I hope I said that right, because the art is fantastic, and the action is just right there. Amanda Waller's task force is taking Professor Ivo to the island of Gamora, but Team Arrow is going to stop that, and they take to the sky to do that. Its action is so good, so good. It's what I love about comics. Just a fun time. Oh, by the way, where's Oliver? Where's Green Arrow in this? You have to read it to find out. That is Green Arrow, number 15. And that's it for DC. Let's slide over to Marvel. Marvel, my first pick of the week, X-Men, number 3. This book has been absolutely killing it. I love this book. Check that out. Written by Jed MacKay. The art is by Ryan Stegman. Scott Summers, first of the United States of America. The fallout from San Francisco is just beginning, and that puts Scott Summers right there, head to head with the government. And man, I love everything about this book. I love the art in this book. I love the story. If you're an X-Men fan, if you're a Cyclops fan, man, he gets his due. He really does. And the whole team is fantastic. Out of all the X-Men books, this is the one that just it's my first read. If you're an X-Men fan, X-Men #3, it's right there for you. My last pick of the week. Oh, it's a short one this week. 5 minutes long so far. It is Aliens versus Avengers #1, written by Jonathan Hickman. The art is by Esad Ribic. You want to talk about a huge scale storyline. It would have to be. It would really have to be huge scale to match what you're expecting, and it is. And the art in this is, man, it's so beautiful. Every page is like a painting. If you think you know what the story is going to be, think again, because everything about this book is absolutely fun. I will warn you, this is a $7.99 price tag. This is a Scotty Young variant cover, which it just makes me laugh. I love Scotty Young stuff, but the art inside is just phenomenal. It really is. I'm trying to show you pages without you know, there we go, without spoiling anything. But this book, it is fun. It's a lot of fun. Also, this week I want to throw this out. Hey, back in the day, we had these big books come out. This is the beautiful Superman versus Muhammad Ali. Neil Adams art. I don't know who wrote this. Look at me, and I'm just grabbing stuff off the shelves. It's such a great book. I love the 70s storyline and art, and just everything about this book is if you've never read it, here's your chance to pick it up, and it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful, with this great wraparound. Let me show you the wraparound cover. Back when this first came out, I remember it was, you went through and you picked out everybody in the crowd, like, who do you know, who you didn't. And back in the day, these are big stars. And if you're a little curious on who those people are, the inside, just like the original book, because it's just like it, has everyone here, has a nice little key, just so you can you can go back in time. So that's it. Those are my choices this week. Grab some stuff you like, you never know, because next week, everything could change. You could be getting Aliens versus Sesame Street. Love to see that. But there's a lot of great stuff. So by the way, when you go to Coliseum, make sure you add these books to your subscription. You never want to miss out. You never want to go to the stands and find those slots missing because someone grabbed it before you. Get on board, get your subscription, read a lot of comics, enjoy yourself. Life is supposed to be fun. These comics are fun. It's a good time. That's it for me. I will see you next week. And more importantly, I'll see you in the stores. Enjoy the last week of August. I'll see you in September.